All right. Good morning. How y'all doing? Hope y'all all right. All right, it's Monday morning. It's time for our weekly uh, YouTube videos. I don't really know if that's how you say it, but it doesn't matter because here it is. Hey, so real quick, I got all the instructions right here as far as how we're gonna do what we're gonna do. Just how to convert moles to atoms and atoms to moles. It's a 6-step process. It's pretty freaking easy. I'm not gonna even lie. I have it right here to give y'all time to write them down or take a picture or whatever you need to do. Also, I sent this to y'all in an email, so you should have it in your email as well. On top of that, I'll be putting in the Google Classroom as well. So you have multiple ways to get this information. So it should be no reason why you don't have it. And also, this is very, very simplistic information. But if you do have questions, of course, you are more than welcome to ask me. I do understand everybody won't get done the first time, and that's okay. But I tried to make these instructions clear cut and straight to the point so you know exactly what to do for each step. Follow the steps to the T, and you should get the answer every single time. There should not be a time where you won't get it. All right, this is how to convert moles to atoms and atoms to moles. All right, first of all, let's hop right into it. One of the first things that you definitely need to know is you need to know what Avogadro's, I'll repeat, Avogadro's number is. Avogadro's number, okay? And Avogadro's number is actually this number right here. You need to know what that is. That is 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd power. That is Avogadro's number. So when I ask you to put Avogadro's number, this is the number I'm talking about, and you will use this number a lot. So you might as well memorize it. You're gonna see it quite often. It will never ever change. It is constant. It will always be 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd power. Never will it be anything else. We're gonna do a couple example problems. So here we go. All right, so I've concocted and created 4 problems. They're not too difficult. They're actually pretty easy. Also over here, I have our calculator. It's the calculator I'm going to use to calculate the answers, obviously. Okay, and you can use any calculator, especially scientific, and iPhone calculators and even Android calculators. But I'm going to be doing it on this as anybody can access this calculator as long as they have a computer. I literally went to Google and typed in the word calculator. Boom, there you have it. Not too complicated. All right, so here we go. As I do these problems, we're gonna go step by step. I don't want this video to exceed 10 minutes, so I got 7 minutes to show y'all all 4 of these problems. Fantastic. The first 2 problems are gonna be converting moles to atoms. Moles to atoms. I mean, we're gonna start off with moles and we want to end with atoms. Okay? So really quick, number 1, how many atoms are in 7.3 moles of sodium? Cool. Okay? So really quick, let's turn back to the steps real fast. Step number 1 says write what is given in the top left box. Well, what did they give us? They gave us 7.3 moles of sodium. That's what they gave us. We know what that is because they literally told us what it was. Okay? So 7.3 moles of sodium, we put that in the top left box like it said. Cool, that's step number 1. Then step number 2, put the same units that are in the top left box in the bottom right box. What do they mean by same units? Well, everything that's not a number that I put in this box technically. So moles of Na. Moles of Na is the unit. And they want to put the same units that's in this box, the bottom right box. So let's go ahead and do that. I said nothing too difficult. Just follow the instructions. It's very easy. Step 3, put the units you are looking for in the top right box. What are they asking us for? What are we looking for? How many what? How many atoms? We're looking for atoms. So we're looking for atoms. That's obviously what we're looking for. We're going to put that in the top right box like it said. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Cool. Step 4, put Avogadro's number in the front of atoms, the word atoms. Okay, and this is Avogadro's number. So let's turn back. You got the word atoms right here. We're going to put Avogadro's number directly in front of wherever atoms is, whether it's on the top or the bottom, it does not matter. Put Avogadro's number in front of it. Okay, there we go. Step 5, put a 1, like the number 1, put a number 1 in front of moles, wherever moles is. Okay, so we got moles here. So put a 1. Okay. And last but not least, step 6 says to calculate. Okay, so let's go ahead and do multiply. Let's do that. So we got 7.3. Watch what I'm putting in. 7.3. All right. Times 6.02. Okay. I'm actually going to put times 10, right? So times 10. Okay, now really quick. Remember, this number is times 10 to the 23rd power. In order to get the 23rd power up in there, you can just go down here, right here, where it says XY. Y'all can see it. Okay, XY. You're going to click that and look. It opens the box right here. And guess what we're typing in that box? You guessed it, 23. And at this point, we get our answer. And this is actually our answer. We're only going to use 2 decimal places. We're only going to use 2 decimal places. So our answer is going to be 4.39 times 10 to the 24th power. Okay? So our answer is 4.39 times 10 to the 23rd power. 24th, I'm sorry. Yeah, it definitely says 24, not 23. 24 power. But wait, what are our units? How do we know what units we have? Right? Very easy. Remember, the reason why we do it like this so we can cancel out what are the same, so we're left with what we want. We wanted atoms, so our units are atoms. Well, atoms of Na, right? Okay, now let's do number 2. This time we're gonna go a lot faster since we just did number 1. Okay, so really quick. Okay, so how many atoms are in 8.07 moles of calcium? Well, very easy. Okay, so step number 1 says put what is given. Put what is given. They gave us 8.07 moles of calcium, so let's go and put that. Right? Step 2 says put the exact same units that they put here in the bottom right box. So let's do that. Okay. Step 3 says put the opposite units, or the units that we are looking for, in this top right box. We're looking for, it says how many atoms. So we're obviously looking for atoms. Okay. And I'm actually going to put of Ca because that's what that's what it's supposed to be. Trust me, you'll be glad you did it in the future when we add more onto this. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Now at this point, step 4 says that we have to, excuse me. All right. Anyway, step 4 says that we have to put Avogadro's number by atoms. Okay. So atoms is up here. So Avogadro's number goes up here. And then step 5 says put a 1 by moles. And then step 6 says to calculate. So once again, we're going to come over here. Got 8.07. And this is going to be times 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd power. Press equal. There's your answer. 4.86, because we're using two decimal places. 8's going to round that 5 up. So 4.86 times 10 to the 24th power. So 4.86 times 10 to the 24th. Atoms of Ca. Right, because that's what we're left with, right? These cancel out, and we're left with atoms of Ca, right? Okay, now transitioning, how to convert atoms to moles now, okay? So we're gonna go and get started. It's the same exact steps. Nothing's changed. The only thing is that changes kind of the order, but nothing else changed. Just same steps. Okay. So how many moles are in 10 atoms of Ca? Okay. So real quick, step one says write what they gave us. They gave us 10 atoms of Ca. Okay. Step two says put the same units that they had up here down here. Okay. Step three says put what we're looking for, the unit that we're looking for up here. They said how many moles, so we're obviously looking for moles. Moles of Ca, right? Okay. Step four said go ahead and put Avogadro's number by atoms. Well, unlike this example, atoms is at the bottom this time. We still put 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd at the bottom because atoms is right here. It does not always go at the top. It depends on where the word atoms is. Step 5 says put a 1 by moles. And step 6 says to calculate. So let's go ahead and do that. Remember, if they're right beside each other, we multiply. So 10 times 1 is obviously 10. Okay? So that's going to be 10 at the top. And obviously the only thing at the bottom is this. So it's 10 divided by 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. Like this example, all we had to do is multiply straight across. Obviously, we're going to get an answer. Anything divided by 1 is the same answer. So that's why I didn't worry about it in this example, because everybody should understand that. And if not, that's okay. Okay, but in this example, 10 times 1 is just 10. And that answer that was at the top, which is 10, is going to be divided by whatever is at the bottom, which is just this at the bottom. So 10 divided by this, let's put that in. So 10 divided by 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd power. And what do you know? We get that 1.66 times 10 to the 23rd power. That is our answer. Right? Oh, what's our units though? Well, that cancels out, so does that. And we're left with moles of Ca. Okay? It's been real. Adios. Love you guys. And if y'all need any help, like I said, feel free to email me. Have a good day and stay corona free. Bye.